We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Hello everyone and welcome. We're going to get started here in just a minute. So grab some snacks and settle in.
Do not understand.
We'll be with you shortly.
Just ask me and I will explain.
I think we can get started. There will be, we'll go here. We'll say hello. There will be a Twitch ad running in a little over a minute, but I'm going to say hello now. and then I'm going to use my resin. We'll get straight into it. So if you want to be in the queue, exclamation join to get in. We'll get started here shortly. There should be one Choose My Account redemption today. It is open and hasn't been claimed. If you do need that, keep an eye out. Otherwise, we'll just do randoms. So that's all good. We got Baldur's Gate 3 later. So hello and welcome in. Let's see who grabbed first. Toby, congrats on the first. And hello, Brizo and Onslaught Girl. Zia Streams and Norman's welcome in. Sheezits, hello. Hello, Trueheart Husky, welcome. Great to have you all here today. Hello, Flaku. Great to see you again. Welcome in. We've got a good stream ahead today. Like I said, we're going to do some more Genshin for the first half up until the lunch break, and then Baldur's Gate 3 in the latter half. That is an honor run, which means if you die, the game is over. All of your characters get downed. The game is over. I've had some very close calls. So looking forward to that as well. But for now, Genshin, we're going to use my resin while the ad runs here on my Asia account, and then we'll get going. All right. Hello, Sammy. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I jumped the gun a little bit. I need to pull up the YouTube chat because, oh dear, would you believe it? Sometimes the YouTube chat doesn't appear correctly. Give me just a moment. How's everyone doing today?
Just ask me and I will explain.
Has everyone been making good progress on the Archon quest? I haven't finished it myself. I'm up to Act 2, but I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that today after stream. Where is the chat? You got the pipe. Hey, congrats, Ocelot Girl. That's a great weapon. Don't underestimate it. Very, very cool to see. All right, let me just pop this out here. And this one here. That way we don't miss our friends on YouTube as well. Cool. That's there. Good to go. All right. Hello, Rex. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And Don Donkey, good to see you. Welcome in.
You will go from here.
Hope you're all doing well.
Why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Yes, why not find a patch of soft grass, she says. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Let's do this, shall we? Use our resin here. We're going to get started with a random abyss. So if you want to be in, exclamation join. The queue is open. We're just going to quickly use these two condensed, and then we'll get on to it. Do I have bloom turned on? Hold on. I need to check my graphic settings as well. I am, like, absolutely glowing. I don't like that. I don't like the bloom look. How did that get turned on? Turn that off. Much better. Much better. Oh, jeez. Everything was, like, up in my face. Does anyone have the welcome back thingy going? The welcome back. Oh, the Stellar Reunion in America? Not me. You 100%ed the region in 3 days? That's incredible. That is incredible. I mean, this is one of my alt accounts, so my exploration's even worse. But yeah, I'm definitely not a completionist by any means. As evidenced by the fact that on this account I didn't even unlock Petrichor. It's pretty silly, but yeah, do what you can. When you have multiple accounts, you want to make sure you don't overdo it, don't get burned out. So I typically only do my exploring on my main account, and then I keep up with resin and events with the others. It gets by. The exploration was streamlined. The compass, I need to get the compass. I have constantly given them feedback about the compass. I wish they would upgrade the compass from the previous regions as well. So let's all make sure that we get the feedback in to Hoyo about that, to upgrade the previous compasses, because one chest at a time is, yeah, that's the thing of the past. Let's get everything on the map. And that way we don't lose out. All right. And yeah, Cheez-Its, if anyone has a return, Cheez-Its got a link there for the Primos. I think you both get something if someone does have an account that's returning. Where did the other one go? Where's the third one? No, you are not allowed to escape. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got? Boop. And I love these Traveler Tales anecdotes that are here. These are so cool when you get to rock up on the people in the world. Finally, we get to meet our companions in the world, so do check that out if you haven't as well. Oh, it's not for returning, just if you didn't already help someone. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that on all my accounts, so if you I'll have to figure out how to help my own accounts, I guess. All right, hold on. Now, on this one, I did this one after yesterday when we were playing trying the Raiden stuff. This is very much a do you have Varessa boss currently, and maybe it works for Flynn's as well, but this was pretty stupidly easy, and for whatever reason I wasn't able to clear this one yet. I think I will be able to, I just haven't yet. And yeah, so but what we'll do is we'll go down to hard for now. I just want to use my condensed. You did it with Neuvillette freeze. Oh, okay, yeah, on hard. Yeah, these things go down pretty quick. They go down pretty quick, which is nice for the artifact farming. So you get the bonus stuff pretty quick. That's my tactic, is just do everything on hard, and then you know, the actual fight when you're ready. That's when you do it on the harder level. Hello, Damon. Welcome in. Good to have you joining from YouTube today. How are you doing? I am just using my resin here, and then we're going to be drawing for a random account to help someone out, either do their Abyss or their Theater, or try their Stygian as well. If you'd like to be in on that, it's !join to get in. It's a random draw, and if you get selected, you'll log on to Discord and message me. I can get onto your account if you're interested in that.
Show no mercy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, my Angel Floppa, good to see you. So we got some Sino puns ready. They're all queued up. Hit me with your best Sino pun. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Had a great stream yesterday and looking forward to the stream today. So that's good stuff. All right, well there's my resin done and dusted, which means I guess it is time to see who we get. Toby lucky. Oh my goodness. Toby, you ready? 1 second, please. Uh-oh. The same rule applies. What do you call a group of rabbits going backwards? Rabbits going backwards. Is it something hair? I don't know. A receding hairline. Ah, see, I was onto it. Yeah. Receding hairline. Oh my goodness. Hope Toby did the homework. Yeah, it's a different account, so we'll hopefully so. Hopefully so. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and we'll log on to Toby's account. And Trueheart Husky got the guarantee, so we'll do that shortly after that as well. All right. Let's get into this. Don't judge and check the builds. Uh-oh. You'll have 2 homework assignments. All right, I got you. Oh boy. Hi, Fearless. Welcome back. How are you doing? What did the sushi say to the bee? Sushi bee. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, doing good, doing good. We're just logging on to Toby's account. We're going to be doing theater here, and we're going to see what we need to cook up. Because Toby's been getting homework assignments with having to assign level stuff up. All right, let's go see what we're cooking with. You told your lamp it was glowing. Now it's a vision holder. Nice. Yeah, if only, right? Have you seen the little lamp with the Dragon Ball Z character? I guess it's Goku. I don't know. It's been so long that since I've seen the video, but I couldn't imagine it's anyone other than Goku's throwing the power. What is it? Kamehameha or something like that. I'm gonna get absolutely roasted if that's wrong, but listen, it's been decades. Guess who you got when he was still on banner? Who did you get when he was still on banner? Who was on banner that was a male? That's a good question. Who did you get, Fearless? You got Risley. Hey, congrats. That's big. I know that you were looking forward to that. All right, so we got Chaska. All right. Eonson would be probably better on Fav, but I'm guessing you don't have a ton of Favs. Yeah. Yeah, so once again, level your stuff. Level 90, level 90, level 90, level 90. Where's the catch? Where's the catch? Get the catch. All right. Hold on. Do we have cons on this one? Okay, C2 Arlecchino. Got Llama. Tainari is level 7. Ooh, we are thin pickings here. Okay. Get rid of Gaming. And, okay, so we've got C2 Arlecchino, we've got Emily, not the strongest of all builds. We've got Chaska, so a Malwika would be good. We're doing some burning stuff. Let's see, we don't have Neuvillette. Do we have a Neuvillette? Come on, come on. Sack Jade Neuvillette. Prototype Amber Neuvillette, level 80. Prototype Amber Neuvillette. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Hey, level 70. Nice. That's awesome. Kamehameha. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. All other days are weekdays. That is a quality one. I got you there. That's a chef's kiss on that one. Toby, why are all the builds like this? All right, this one can get a pass. I think low HP, but man. I want the extra character for the potato. Because I'm going to go out on a wild guess and say you do not have your barber built, right? Yeah. So we're hurting. We are hurting. What do you mean check builds? There's nothing to check builds with. Why are you like this? Gonna do this to the Dendro Archon. Ah! What is this? Yeah. Toby. I am not getting. Okay, we're not getting the elixir. I'm not trying for the elixir. I'm not gonna struggle bust this. How's that? How's that? You know what you can do to get the elixir if you wanted it. So we're gonna go through. I'm done. I'm done. Level your stuff. Okay. Level your stuff. I got you. Hey, you love this theater because you could use amber. Nice. I mean, I'm not gonna put that much into trying for the elixir. Yeah, if we want the elixir, we could try harder, but as in by leveling stuff. So no, it's not about being too stupid for IT, Toby. It's you have a bunch of stuff and you don't have anyone invested for it, so it's fine. The elixir will be for people who have the gear, and level 0 artifacts just aren't it. But, yeah, if you're building for Spiral Abyss, then that makes sense. But theater, you need at least some gear, and they're like Furina, like Spiral Abyss or not, like Furina should have gear. That's I mean, come on now, she's the best Archon in the game, clearly. Oh boy. Wasabi. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, what is going on here? No, that is not the button I wanted to hit, but sure. I don't like the snake things because they go underground and they waste a bunch of time. Why did the graphics look crazy good today? I turned off Bloom, the glowing effect, which I don't know how it got turned back on. It must have been when I upgraded my graphics driver or something, but yeah, it's Bloom adds like a glowing effect to everything, and I don't like the style of it.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. See?
Primo gems. All right. There's our Neuvillette. We'll need him for potato. Sure. Let's power up our Bloom. Hopefully we can get Nahida. Dude, give me a character card. Give me a character card. Blah, 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 blah. AoE damage. Deals Lunar Bloom. Deals... Dendrocore deals damage, or you deal Lunar Bloom. Additional Dendro damage. Dendrocore. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Alright. Hydro characters have an advantage. We're going to do this one. What do you mean you don't know? How many people log on these accounts, Toby? Is it just you, or do you, like, share them around? Let's see, I can't use Sing Show here. Oh my god. We're doomed. We are absolutely cooked. It's terrible. Oh boy. You use 3 weeks of resin to get characters to level 70. You have a few artifacts. Yeah, but you're like, they are what, 56 or 57? You should be able to have, like, something. I mean, if you don't use them every day, that would make sense. It's just you have a lot of characters for how very few artifacts that you have. I am going to need you to be healed. I do not like that. Alright, can we get some Hydro? Nope! Boy, these things are chunky. Oh boy. All right, Nilou, let's do some non-bloom bloom. You and me. You and me, girl. That's not happening. That's not happening. Only you logging in 57, almost 58. Yeah, like for Furina not to be equipped at AR 58 is pretty wild. Like that's intense. She is, she's like priority number one. She's such a good character. Let's do this until their little Dendro shields are gone. Okay, and then we can switch over to our Hutao. Come on, Nilou. Oh, nope. Oh, how dare you not apply Hydra to that other guy?
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Come on. Oh boy. Could you guys group? Ah, grumble, grumble. It's level 2. If we don't get Nahida, we're cooked.
Bow your head.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Positions.
Let the mighty be humbled.
You can't wait for the first character con from the using your resin thing. Yeah, that's a nice feature. It's interesting how they chose the characters because some of them like are clearly better than others. I can't imagine it's anything other than like show me all the characters who are like the worst selling. Come on.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
Give me a character. Neuvillette. Yes. All right. Okay. Good. All right. So we don't have Nahida, but we've got the level 4 bloom buff. Can I do it with this? Probably. Not if I get knocked around. All right, Baiju. Show us that you're the best bloom driver in all of Imaginarium Theater. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, C1 Nilou's good. I didn't realize that it was the one that increased the timer. I thought that was C2, but yeah, C1 is pretty handy. I switched mine to Nilou when I read that. I'm looking forward to it.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
That bloom is very, very solid there. Oh, oh, oh.
Remember, health comes
Get him.
first. Mind the...
All right, we could have got the star there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not trying for the star. All right. Now we're gonna get Nahida. Clearly, they're Llama.
Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
Where are all the character cards? That's the real question. Pyro Slinger, Big Stompy with ice. Alright, this will be fine. I think we'll use Llama here. She got a big AoE. Toma, Llama, Hutao and Chevy. Alright guys, everyone over here. We're just going to hang out for 3 minutes, shall we, chat? I heard you guys like dancing. Look at all, they're dancing with me, chat. They're dancing. We're just going to stand right here.
I got you covered.
Justice will prevail. Do not
Yep.
attempt to resist. Drop your weapon.
By the frost moon of old. Leave this place.
Final warning.
2 more minutes. Let's take a few of them. I think we can get a couple of them. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I can't switch characters. You're up.
Hands where I can see 'em.
That stagger is just terrible. Alright, Big Stompy jumps at you, which is good. But the little guys here, they go after the tower.
I got you covered.
Drop your weapons.
Trust me, guys. We're all in this together.
Justice will prevail. Final.
By the frost moon of old. Forest.
What you want to do is pick one boss to fight and pick all the bad characters and get it to fight you and run away. I do think it's interesting how they have the concept of like defend the monolith, and they've used it on floor 11, but they could do some interesting things with floor 12 where you have like 3 or 4 monoliths on different areas. But instead it's always just the timer. It's always just the timer.
It would be my honor.
Emily, let's pick a... I need to save for the flower buff, or the characters, rather. Save flowers for the characters. Characters who heal have an advantage. You know, you say that, however... Oh dear me. Can I get a mystery cache, please? No. No, I cannot. Alright, we'll see if we can take this down with... I guess we're going to have to do Bennett. Because we'll do Baiju, Chevreuse. So we'll go Loma, Emily, Bennett. Actually, we could do Nikita. Yeah, we'll do that.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
This should be pretty good. Pretty toasty. Assuming our Emily has a little bit of damage. Oh yeah. She started. Hello, Cash. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are just on a viewer's account here on Twitch for Toby, doing Imaginarium Theater. Oh! We're gonna get, oh my gosh, get the Primo Gems for them. We might have been able to squeeze out the elixir, but we've got some level 0 artifacts, so we'll let Toby level those up before we try for the elixir. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you very much. How about yourself? Do you play Genshin, Cash? This stage is pretty nice, because you only have to defeat 5. we've got Emily doing big damage. Pretty decent burning makeup, to be honest. Llama's not adding a whole lot of value, but she does have application anyway. Just need one more in 30 seconds. We got this. Yeah, you started playing again? Oh, what are you thinking? Are you, so come back for Nod Cry then? When did you stop playing, and what do you think of the new region? Or the new stuff? Ooh, Barber. Barber's levels, they're probably both level 0, aren't they? Talents. Alright, well, we'll get some Hydro. Oh, there's a character. Arlecchino. Get.
Got a job for me?
It really does not want to give me the C2 Arlecchino. I have been playing Genshin for nearly 3 years now. My very first day was on December 2nd, 2022. That's when I started playing Genshin. And yeah, I've enjoyed it this whole time. I still play daily. Yeah, it's good times, good times. How about yourself? Get Chaska to do her thing. That'll take down the shield. Hopefully she's got enough damage. She's built pretty well, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. We've also got Nikita for the EM. We're going to get some blooms. And we're going to do that. And there we go. You stopped playing in the middle of Natlan, and here they're going to stop the game on PS4, so you wanted to catch up. Oh, are you a PS4 player? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you've got until April of next year. And if you are looking to continue playing, there are services like GeForce Now. I don't know if they're available on PS4, but potentially you could use from like a phone or something that can't run the game, where GeForce Now you can use for free. You just have to watch some advertisements, and you're limited to like an hour a day. But that could be an alternative if you're getting locked out because of the PS4 changes. It's a bit unfortunate, but they have been upgrading the graphics and things of the game over time. December 11th, 2023. Oh, nice. Yeah. 2 years coming up. All right, what do we have? Let's try for some flowers. Only 20? Scammed. Scammed. All right, give me a good mystery cache. I'll tell you what, it gave me 2 robots. That's good. May reset, may get one more selectable. Let's get one more selectable. Candace. Give me Arlecchino. We'll take burning. We're going to have to use our Chaska on this one. How do you check when your account was started? If you go to Amber, so I can't do it here, but if you bring up the Paimon menu over here and then click on Character Archive and find Amber, Amber will be, she's the first character that you meet, so you very likely met her on your very first day. That's the date that'll be there. Okay, Emily, and I guess we can do Carrara. We'll do Burning Chaska because yeah, why not? Ow. These guys are going to be very annoyed that I'm flying. They go in the air when you fly. That's not a problem, because we have Emily and Chaska. Uh-oh. Get him! There we go. I had to reset that because we're off on one side of the arena here. Normally you shouldn't use Emily's skill because it resets the thing to level 1 instead of level 2 or 3. Using her burst, it starts at level 2 and goes to level 3, but if you renew it with the burst, it stays on level 3, which is a really nice thing to keep in mind if you're using Emily. You don't want to check when you started? Yeah, based on the UID, this account is what? Sometime in 2024? Maybe? I won't spoil it if you don't want to check for real. Seriously, give me Arlecchino, please. Thank you. Goodness me, I was worried we weren't going to get her the whole run. Okay. All right, so here, this is good. We've got Furina and Neuvillette. Baiju, who we need, and Chevreuse. Hopefully Chevreuse has some talents. So the mechanic on this guy is you want a lot of heals, and in order to get a lot of heals, you need a lot of damage on yourself. Come on, big guy.
Bow your head.
Get him!
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Drop your weapons.
Settle down.
There we go, 500k. Yeah, we're getting a star on this guy. Neuvillette, Furina, Baiju on this gun. On this guy, very good combo. Very, very good combo.
Silence.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
What do you got, big guy?
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right now.
Bow your head.
Heal me, Baiju.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Gotta love that Europe thing. Could not get my skill off. Okay. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, we got a star. Now it doesn't matter. Now that we've got Arlecchino, we've still got a Neuvillette, we've still got a Furina. Might as well, I guess, take some Vaporize buffs. Oh, hey, look, our mystery cache has finally started showing up. April 2021, okay. Very, very early. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's do a burning buff for the next level. And another burning buff for the next level. We're going to do multiple Pyro instances. Now this one says Pyro has an advantage. We've got Neuvillette. We've got Arlecchino. C2 Arlecchino. Let's go. Let's go. Should you build your Chevreuse? She's C6. C6 Chevreuse is... She's like a C2 5-star. Should you build Chevreuse? C6 Chevreuse is like a C2 limited 5-star. That's how good she is. So yes, absolutely build her. She is very good. Do all the things. No, please attack the right enemy. Burning! That's... Oh my gosh. Level 1 weapon on Xiangling there. Fish for the catch. It is free! What kind of team comps does Chevreuse go in? So Chevreuse is she does two things. One, when she is C6, she gives a damage bonus to everyone, which is pretty easy, so she can go in any team. But if she's not C6, or for the other part of her bonus, it's overload. So Electro and Pyro together, and she will reduce the resistance of Electro and Pyro by 40%. So she would replace an Anemo character. Now the restriction on that is it has to be only Electro and Pyro. So if you put any other element in the team, that part of her kit won't work. That being said, at C6, she does give 60% damage bonus to the other elemental stuff like Pyro, Electro, yeah, and the other ones, I'm sure. You don't have any Electro 5 stars? Fischl, really good. As a 4-star if you've got Fischl, so don't underestimate that. But yeah, I think Chevreuse is good to build just for future proofing as well. She's very, very strong. Cash, I have been streaming consistently, at least, for about 2 years. I stream 2 days a week. I play from New Zealand, and so yeah, I stream on Saturday and Sunday, New Zealand time. Currently 8:30 a.m. New Zealand time, so it is about 9 a.m., 9:10 New Zealand time, just about, on Sunday. And I've been streaming to YouTube, I think, for maybe about the past year. So I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube, and I've got all the things. But yeah, I've been trying to just meet people where they are. I've been streaming consistently for a couple of years now on Twitch, and yeah, I've really grown. The community's grown. It's been fun to see. I do it for fun. This is not my job or any of that, and yeah, try and help people out and just yeah, enjoy the game. I also play some other games. I play Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, so some gacha games, and I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well, which you may have seen if you're over on YouTube. You may have seen on the YouTube channel.
Everybody stand back.
And we're going to be doing that later today as well on Twitch. So I'm going to end the YouTube stream in about 3 hours from now or so, and we'll do some Baldur's Gate 3, but that'll continue over on Twitch. But the VODs, the playback is always available on my YouTube channel there as well. Rosaria, is she worth building? Yeah, Rosaria is kind of, you know, build her if you want to, but I build her on all my accounts also. She has a very short skill duration, so she's very effective in taking down anything that wants you to have cryo. She's very, very effective. She can use Favonia's Lance, and I always recommend building Favonia's Lances. So she generates a lot of energy. And if you build her as a DPS, she's not half bad. You know, she's not going to be a Skirk, but yeah, she still puts the pain down. You don't have... Oh, you don't have her, Dahlia, or Sayu. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, I missed that message. You have every 4-star in the game except for Sayu, Dahlia, and Rosaria. Okay. Well, man, you're missing the Church of Favonius. You got to get some more Favonius weapons. Okay, all right. Hey, we got an achievement for clearing. Was that the first time 10-star clear? Awesome. Awesome, Toby. Well, keep up the good work building this up if that was the first time through on this account. Next time, I think we can get the flowers there. We just need a little bit more on the artifacts to really eke that out. But we did get, we got 6. So, hey, we got some, not the first time clear. Well, we got an achievement. That's weird. What was the achievement we got? Let's have a look. Oh, 8 mystery caches. Look at that. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff. You know the deal. Keep building the characters up. You are very shy on gear, so maybe some resin there. Now that you've got some characters, I don't know how the rewards are going to be for the 32 characters. If you even have 32 characters on the account, you could level a few more. It depends on your priorities. Who should we unlock there so we can grab your keys? What do you got? You got Nahida. Probably Nahida, yeah? Is there a compass for the new area? The new Nodcry area? I understand that there is, True Heart Husky. But I don't quite know how to unlock that. Does anyone in chat know how to unlock the new compass? Thank you for letting me play on your account, Toby. We're going to do character reviews and get on the next account. True Heart Husky is next. True Heart Husky, do you want to go ahead and message me on Discord. We'll get on your account after we do these character reviews. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. No worries. Anytime, Toby. All right. And we've got a Bennett from Toby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Was this the account we were just on? Level 90 Toby. Level 90 Bennett from Toby. Friendship level 10. C5? No, C6. Sorry, the color looked a little off. C6 Bennett, love that. Level 8 skill. It is worth level 9 and level 10. Bennett is really good. HP, HP, HP. Level your Sapwood Blade. Sapwood Blade is Bennett's best free-to-play weapon. It has 565 base attack. His buff works from base attack. Level the weapon. Level 90. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. And we've got a fixed Furina from Onslaught Girl. That's the account with the homework. You made it worse? What? What? All right, level 80, friendship level 10, Furina. You do want to level her when you can to level 90. You are AR57, so you can do that because when you ascend her, you'll be able to get this to level 9 and to level 10. Now, this buff is one of the few ones that I think in the game is good enough that you definitely want to level 10. It is so good. It helps the whole group do more damage, and she is an amazing character. Hydro is an amazing element. So this is very, very good to crown. So she'll get more damage. She'll also help the whole group. And you got the pipe. Hey, love that. We do, not quite done. We do want to get this to R5 and level 90. That'll give you a little bit more ER. We are a little short on ER right now. So you get a little bit more from level 90. Your personal damage is 80 to 127. When you R5 the pipe, you're actually going to get a crit rate bonus as well. Why is the card not popping up? There it is. So you'll get, I think it's 16 crit rate, maybe 12. Anyway, yeah, you'll get some additional crit rate from the pipe as well. So you want to do a crit damage circlet with the pipe, and that will get your ratio to something like, a 70 to 170 or so. You just got it today. Well, good job. Good job. It is a great weapon. It is available for free, so it doesn't cost any primo gems to get. And yeah, it's going to help with your energy, which you do need a bit more energy. So Furina, generally, if she is by herself, the only Hydro wants between 180 and 200. If she is with another Hydro character, 160 to 180. So we're underneath that 160. So we do want to look out for pieces that'll have more energy recharge. You've got a bunch of HP, which is going to help her personal damage. She's just not going to necessarily be able to get her burst back unless you've got other characters who have like Favonius or stuff. You have everything but the pearls to level it up. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well, get clubbing with seal clubbing, and you can use the pipe to go and whack the seals to give you the goo to level it up. But yeah, these are you've got double crit and HP on a bunch of these pieces. Solid, but I think we need more energy recharge, and you're cooking there. But good work getting the pipe. It does give energy recharge after the skill as well, so it might be enough. You'd have to play around depending on your team, like with Neuvillette. But if it's not, just be aware that 160 is generally kind of where you want people to be. All right. Could I check your characters as well, Cash? Yeah, drop your UID and one character, and we'll have a look at that character you want. It's one per redemption. We can look at another one after sort of the next cycle after I do the next account, okay? And we have Furina from My Angel Flappa. We have a level 90 Furina, friendship level 10, constellation 1 with R1 Splendor of Tranquil Waters, level 90. ER, HP, and crit damage, crit rate So our personal crit damage is 236, our crit rate 86.8. We have 9, 10, so it's 3, 9, 10 skills, but we're getting +1 from Skirk, which is why it shows 10 here. We have 24 rolls of crit overall, 5 rolls of ER. Our energy recharge, 179 is really good. For being on her weapon, you generally require her to have an energy recharge chance, unless she's C4. So if you have her weapon, you probably need an ER Sands, unless you have C4. Just keep that in mind. So I don't recommend getting her weapon before like at least C2 or even C3, because her first few constellations are so good. They're so good. Hey, Onslaught girl, thanks for being here. We'll catch you around. Yeah, very nice pieces here. We got a double crit with some ER here on the flower. The feather is insane with ER as well. Huge crit and ER. Very nice ER Sands. Very nice HP Goblet. Double crit with a little bit of flat HP. It's not a total waste for Furina, which is nice. And a decent crit damage, couple of rolls there. We got some ER and we got some HP. Very well balanced C1 Furina. Okay. Yeah, and Cash, go ahead and oh, what happened here? Oh my word. Drop your UID, Cash, and a character, and I can look at your character. Let me get logged into Husky's account here. Hi, Saeed and Anil. Torquay, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Is anyone struggling with Abyss? This Abyss is, you definitely want to bring the right characters. It's not as hard of a check as some of the previous ones have been, like with the Natland shields. But, yeah, you do want to, it is very much encouraging you to bring the right things. So, what teams are you trying? All right, and you are on America, Husky. And Husky, what are we doing for you? Arlecchino or Neuvillette, what's the main if you should focus on building them or build new characters? Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So you're AR-59, you've got a good roster, you've got Shalon and Kazuha, so you're basically set for at least 2 teams, no matter what, and you've got Furina as well. So your Neuvillette 90, yeah, your Neuvillette is solid. Your Arlecchino is, okay. So Arlecchino's on 4-piece Glad with relatively low crit rate. And when I say relatively, like 2 more crit rate rolls would be when she'd kind of be done. So around the 80% mark, but you're also on gladiators. So if you wanted to make your Arlecchino better, you could do what you're doing here with attack pyro crit on Whimsy. Now, Whimsy is her set, and it's now in the Strongbox. So I don't think you should go farm her domain. What I think you should do is farm for whatever character you want to build, and then rebuild your Arlecchino through the Strongbox. So if you want to build a different character, go and farm the artifacts for that, and then get them on Whimsy, because Whimsy will be a decent upgrade over this, and your goal would be like to be like super done, like 80 to 200's pretty solid. Now, that is not to say, do you need to do that? No. Arlecchino's very strong. You have leveled her talent to level 10. So the other talents don't really matter all that much. She's going to be strong enough to clear most things, but there might be some cases where you're like, oh, if I just had one more hit, I would have cleared that in time, or I would have been able to pass that. And that's where something like using the signature set really, really helps. So you've got some nice pieces here, like your flower is amazing. Your feather is not, so this is pretty replaceable. Your attack sands isn't super amazing. It's got 31 crit damage, which is solid, but we would love to have a crit rate roll or two. Your Pyro Goblet I relate to because I know they're very hard to get, but you can craft them now if you're really struggling. And your helmet's okay. So like this is fine, but if I were you and you play Arlecchino, and maybe you don't, but if I were playing Arlecchino regularly, she was on my account, I would Strongbox for her. That's what I'd do, Cash. These are good pieces, good build. She's going to clear pretty much what you've got, and same with your Neuvillette. Your Neuvillette's cooking. 4-piece, like he's fine. He's fine. Don't do anything to him. 2 more crit rate rolls, sure. Where could you get that? Like, yeah, look for an HP Goblet. That's what you could do here. So HP Goblet with Furina is what you want to do. Like that's fine. Like, a little bit low on your crit. Like you could get another Marge or say. Yeah, get a better goblet. Get an HP Goblet. Get an HP Goblet that has a double crit. And yeah, and you're sweet. Or a Hydro Goblet with crit, even. Like HP or Hydro. You've got his book, so the HP is less important. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Build someone else Strongbox for these two if you want to improve them. I would improve your Arlecchino because she's on Glad. That's what I would do. But yeah, that's an insane flower here, so you could use that as an off piece for sure, or give that to like a Yelan or someone. That's great. Good character, and good talent investment. Love to see it. And hello, Shakib. Welcome in. Good to see you. Your Loma dies quickly. What's your Loma dying quickly for? In the Kenki. The Kenki, yeah. The Kenki, one of the things with them is because they have the 3 attacks and the big slashes and stuff, being able to see when you need to dodge is actually kind of helpful, which is a tough one for me. I struggle with that one as well. The Kenki's, me and dodging, we don't get along. And sorry, Husky, I missed your message. What are we doing? Abyss, please. Abyss. Okay, cool. All right. What do we got? Hello, Cheap Deck. How are you doing? Malika's a cheat code. You need to get her. Yeah, she's Malika's fine. Malika's fine. All right, what do we got here? All right, 3, 2, none. Okay, all right. So we've got Electro Charge on one and Bloom on the other. Let's see what we're working with. Ooh, my boy, my boy. What do we got for Electro Charge? We've got Auroron. We've got Yai. I could bring Yai. Haven't seen Yai in a minute. Do something like this just to bring them. And then I'll do that. And who else? Yai has 100% uptime, right? And then Bloom. I haven't played. You have Loma? Am I not seeing her? You've got Baiju, Nahida, Loma. I mean, do I drop Nahida? Do a double Hydro situation? I don't know. Are we doing a viewer account? Yes, this is, let me change the name. True Heart Husky. This is a viewer account. And what we do here, if you're new here, Nail, Torquay, help people out with Abyss, Theater, Stygian, local legends, really anything. We do account reviews as well. It is a free to join, !join to get in the queue. It's available on YouTube and on Twitch. random chance, so everyone's got an equal chance to get in. If you have Twitch channel points, so if you're on the Twitch side and you want to guarantee it, you can choose to choose my account, and that's what True Hard Husky has done. So there are typically 2 of those available each day, but today, because it's a Sunday, we're going to be doing later on in the stream Baldur's Gate 3. Though this will be the only guarantee today. So I'm going to try this. I don't know how this will work, so we might need to do something different. And I think, Husky, you've got enough on the account that if we need to go back and do something else, we will. 959 EM. We're on EM, with EM. Okay, on Deepwood. Okay, fine. We've got Nahida. We've got the event weapon, which is a solid weapon. Let's check your Yelan. 200 on Fav. That's probably enough, right? Or do I need to bring Sing Show? How much Hydro App do we need for Bloom? Like non-Nilu Bloom. 210. He says. I feel bad not bringing Nahida, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Use Barbara. Thing about Barbara is we're going against the Kenkis, and the Kenkis put down Cryo. Man, why is with like the white like haze? You guys see that? There's like a haze over. Hold on. Hurt my eyes. Graphics. Something happened. Let's go. All right, Bloom is off. Let's do that. All right, better. All right, let's try that. Ooh, an attack card. How swell. Well, that certainly made the colors pop. You hate that there's no more Genshin on PS4? You won't be able to play here in the mountains? Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Reaper. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is,
Right now, emerge.
This guy doesn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. I didn't pay attention to which one it was.
Right here. Strike a pose. Hear the echoes of the valley.
That's, I think that's enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've already 3-starred this, so we'll, get a little bit of energy back. It doesn't matter, the Hydro Beam will find it. Yeah, just oh boy. At the end, show the belt. Yeah, I can. I think if I jeez, good job, Elim. If I recall correctly, there's some constellation on this new one.
Seems like an emergency.
I guess we'll drive with you.
Receive my blessing.
Let me weave you a verse. Here comes the catch. Rain, help.
And you might be going, why is Elim casting the Hydro skills versus the Tilta? Interruption resistance and damage bonus. Well, we're not getting Hydro damage, I guess, but interruption resistance nonetheless.
Receive my blessing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the darkness or the brightness all the way down. It's pretty dark, but I'll have to play around. Oh boy.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the
All right, Baiju. think without Nilou, maybe I need... maybe I need Kuki. He's pretty slow to explode. You leveled Baiji to 90? Nice, nice. Yan Dendro. Anyone involved in a Dendro reaction typically want to be level 90. Alright. Attack again. Oh my gosh. We'll take the HP. That'll help our Neuvillette anyway. We got a big Hydro Res on this one. That's okay. We've got good old Shilonen. We'll take extra Yai damage.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Look at this. This is the Moonfly. Oh yeah, this guy curses you, which is annoying. I've got some curses for him.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bow your head.
Alright, there we go. So the trick there with Neuvillette is if you have like a Shilonen going healing, just pick up all your balls to heal to full. Once you heal to full, you clear the curse. And you have to do that for each character you want to use. And it also, unfortunately, affects the healing from Furina. So, yeah, Neuvillette is kind of a... It's always Neuvillette's world.
Remember.
Alright, Llama. Let's do non-Nilou blooms.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dicey.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking
A bitter
turn for the
pill
better.
to swallow.
Flush as the moon.
Oops.
By the frost moon
Let's
of
run that
old.
one first. Alright, now these guys, one of these guys don't like shields, but it's a pyro shield, so it shouldn't be too much of a
For the
problem.
everlasting fold.
Here comes the catch.
Would Ganyu be good in a freeze team? Ganyu and good don't really go together.
Emergency.
We'll have a look at the character, but
Outlines your fate. Witness
I have been using freeze Ganyu with Escoffier
My blessing.
because I do not have Skirk, and it technically barely, and I mean giga barely, retry 100 times works. So that's the short answer, is technically, but it's more that it's Escoffier and Ganyu just kind of exists.
Let me weave you a verse.
Are character reviews still on the table? Yeah, absolutely. So we do character reviews in between accounts. So I don't have a queue system over on YouTube. So get your UID ready, and I'll do the Twitch queue for reviews, and then I'll ask the YouTube chatters to drop your UID, and we'll do one character review there.
Right here. Right now.
Bow your head.
This guy wants Electro Charge, yep.
Let the mighty be humble.
Which fortunately Yai has a lot of good on-field time, so that shouldn't be
Silence.
Right here. Right
Problem.
now. Emerge. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head.
wow. That is some big Neuvillette damage. Holy moly, your build. My Neuvillette's out here hitting for like 28,000. Yours is hitting for 125,000. Crazy.
Right here.
Come on, Elim. Yeah, it's a very, very high-end Neuvillette. Okay, now these guys are going to get mad about the shields, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that,
Outlines your fate.
because you generate shields just by attacking them.
Remember.
So I'm just going to YOLO
Everlasting fold.
and see what happens.
Receive my blessing.
I just need them to stay in the rooms.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Who is the second part of
Taking a
this?
turn for the better.
Someone remember?
Lush as the moon.
This is taking a long time with Bloom.
Quietly now.
Somehow our energy on your lawn is still just shy.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, Kenki.
Let me weave you a
Look at
verse.
this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, guys.
The doctor was seen.
Now, you guys please
One
group.
heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Seems like an emergency.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Rain cutter.
Mind the side effect.
Okay. Why is that guy off in Yarnia?
The everlasting forest. Stay your hand.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
A bit of
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, okay. Kuki, I guess. Sadly. Yelan's got a long animation. Let's do this. Hey, Rent. More and more late every day. Uh-oh. You finally managed to get to kill one dire boss. Oh.
bow your head.
What boss did you get? Which one of the three?
Right now. Right here.
Good to see you, Ren.
Impertinent fool. Be gone.
Yeah, the Kenki's a little bit easier on with like Nilu Bloom, but we don't have Nilu, so that's fine.
Emerge.
Nilu's a very, very specific thing. You don't need to get her by any means. Oh my gosh. Just going through the hat. Look at that. Oh my word.
Settle down.
Don't even have the Sharonin buff. Look at that. Beautiful thing. I'd love to see it. Let's just
Right now.
Bow your head.
let's just go into chamber 2 with full energy. The easiest one, the crab? Okay, okay. What's the strategy for the crab? I tried him last night for the first time on my Asia account. I've got Lalma on Asia and Nikita, and I tried just hyperbloom. I just wasn't quick enough. I was maybe 10 or 15% off. My Kuki's got like a 940 EM on flop.
Receive my blessing.
I thought that would be enough, but
A bitter pill to swallow.
I don't know if I was wasting too much time in animations or what.
One heart, we pray.
Hello?
Remember, health comes first.
Okay.
For the
Get
everlasting
him!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oops. That's not who I wanted.
song.
Just make it slow with Llama and Aino. Okay, yeah, I haven't got Aino on Asia yet. I need to do the Archon quest still.
Taking a
Or
turn
the
for
quest
the
to
better.
unlock her.
Get with me.
With one heart, we pray. You poor lost
I've got
lamb.
time. I've got time. Once the Stygian is done for the stuff, I'll get and level up Aino. I've just been spending all my resin on artifacts. Alright. Should be able to just
Emerge.
cruise through this.
Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Time to shine.
Oh my word. It's already half dead.
Name's echo. Bring it. Right here.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Get wrecked. Oh my word. Oh, that Neuvillette.
your fate.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Out of my way!
I should have taken, since I've got Kuki now, I should have taken Nahida. Loma, tap skill, Nahida skill, Nilu skill, Ino skill. No healer? Is the bloom damage that low now? Can you just tank the blooms? Oh, you have C2, so you're a healer with your Loma. So you're not like giving me C2 information, are you? Or C1? Cons, yeah, C3 Neuvillette on this one. Hello, Sapphire Moon. How are you doing today? Yeah, Llama's only a healer if you've got Constellation 1. So unfortunately, I don't on that account that I tried. Where I have Nilu, I do have C1 on an account that does not have Nilu.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Okay, come on. Yeah, I haven't tried the two moon sign Llama stuff. I'll have to see how that changes it. Because that changes it from like increasing the hyperbloom damage to only the lunar bloom, so that would be Llama's personal damage then, right? Is that how that works? You had a morning shift and you so you catch watching Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, Sapphire, if you've been watching the YouTube side as well, but man, some close calls this week. Very close calls, including last night. I posted the video, so the latest is up there as well, where the Gold Thorm, I tried to give Gold Thorm some gold, and she attacked me anyway, and then, yeah, 3 people were down. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. I was not a fan of what happened. Okay. Hey. Don't go in the air.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
There's nowhere to hide. I've got some bad news for you, buddy. You're the one who needs to hide.
Settle down.
Right here. Emerge. Time to shine.
Alright, walk in.
Bring it.
Be sanctified.
Yai? Yai, you wanna get Electro on this one, please?
Right here. Let me praise names echo.
Thank you.
Silence.
Let my name echo in song.
We'll just skip back to Neuvillette here.
The tides.
That was pretty slow relative to what we could have done, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll check that out later.
No, my sword.
Got all month to do the old Stygian Onslaught. Alright, let's get this down. Yeah, Nahida would have been the key here. Linking them up. That way when this guy goes off to left field.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Lightning purified.
Don't need Vaiju, but it's fine.
With one heart, we pray.
Branch into song. Witness the power dissipate.
A bitter pill.
Okay, Kinky.
By the frostmoon of old, you poor lost link.
Mind the side effects. Remember, help.
Our bond is strong. Not good.
And I... Oh, my goodness gracious. Nearly ate it.
I'll settle this.
For the everlasting.
Get them, llama. Oh my word.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Why is this not getting through? Where's she at? Do it. All right, no messing around. No messing around. It's doable with Skirk? Yeah, probably. But, oh yeah, we do have a Scoffier. I should probably just do that. Hold on, is your Skirk on Marche? No. Holy moly. All right, let's do, I don't know. That, I guess. Sure. Let's try that. Well, Sitlolly would be buffing the Hydro, which, you know, I think Skirk's going to be our damager, so. All right. We'll get this. We'll get this. Fortunately, our first side, very fast.
Right now. Emerge.
Get him!
Right now.
Uh-oh. The ball's expired.
Be sanctified.
Oh my word. That is so much damage. Oh my word. Sure.
Goose on the loose. Into the void.
Could have used the alarm for the elemental damage bonus.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. A little elusive. Ring cutter. Huh? Up. Extinguish.
Okay, all right. Not super crazy without Furina, but all right. We'll go with it.
Gotcha. Off to the freezer. Gonna go excellent.
Switch.
Hands up. Fun's over. Busted.
Hey, Toby, have a good sleep. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for being here. Is Alhaitham bad in second half? Not bad per se. Just Alhaitham has the usual. He's not. He's not going to be as strong as a bunch of other characters, but he's going to basically perform like Alhaitham always has. He'll be fine. He is more than fine. He's capable. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Armel says, I haven't seen second half yet. So, yeah, second half is Tulpa, and then on the final chamber, it's Kenki's, which is kind of annoying. So Alhaitham really wants to group them up so all the mirrors will land in the right spot. And I hope the Kenki's actually go better than this, because this has got me worried. He's not meta as an Alhaitham. Yeah, no, Alhaitham's going to... he's going to perform like he always does. He's acceptable. He's fine.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
All right. He's had his day in the sun,
Right here.
and he's on the Chronicled banner for a reason. Like my boy Ito. Or he was always stronger than Ito because Dendro's Dendro.
The mighty be humble.
What's this guy doing? You're gonna curse me. That's fine.
Bring it. Emerge.
Hey! I picked up the balls. What the? It's terrible. I'm grabbing the attack for Skirk rather than HP this time.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Let engraved names echo.
Let engraved names echo.
Right here.
Silence. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Time to shine.
Okay.
Strike a pop.
It's this guy.
Legends base boil. Right now.
There it is. And we got the curse off.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Settle down.
Quiet now. Things are about to get tight. Attack the prospect. Let me weave you a verse.
We are on
Ray
Prospector
outlines
Wheel as well on the Scott here, so we'll have to check our heals. We're not using Furina, so we don't always need her heal. Oh yeah, those are better than on the Tulpa. That's for sure.
Game's up. Fun's over. Goose on the loose. A little loose. Know my sword. Witness the power. Annihilate power.
There is a new sword somewhere in Nodcry that I think will be better than Wolfsfang. So if you do want to upgrade your Skirk, be on the lookout for that. I think it's a world quest on one side.
Here comes the catch. Attack the
Well, if this team doesn't work, why not run Loma, Singsho, and Kuki instead of Baiju and Nahida? Yeah, I can run Nahida. Like, Nahida double Hydro will work against the Kinkies for sure. I just, I don't know if it's Loma's attack speed or what. She's
busted. A little loose.
she's new to me, let's put it that way. Yeah. Okay, alright. Let's put down the pain. What a waste of time. How dare you speak to me like that?
Hear the echoes of the valley. Emerge. Right now.
Ow. Get your minigun out of here.
Bow your
You
head.
run while you still can.
Emerge. Right now. Time to shine.
Settle down. There's a tear in my robe. Be sanctified.
Yai,
Emerge.
come on, girl.
Right here. Right now.
Bow your head.
Oh, come
Right
on.
here. Emerge. Shower me with praise. Let the world come.
That was kind of lame.
Brave names echo. Right here. Emerge.
Silence.
I did his skill and he didn't generate any balls right as the final guy got taken out. So we can definitely speed this up. Lost like 8 seconds to that.
Bow your head.
Bring it.
I don't like the jumping either. Come on. Wow, that was much slower than it needs to be. 74 pity since you lost your 50-50 you want Llama? Hey, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Off to the freezer. Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my soul.
So for a short on time, I think we can definitely speed up that first set a lot.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Hey.
Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose, you say.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Mine to wield.
Now, where's the guy who went off to left field there? Can you join your pals?
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Witness the power of Kuki. Off to the breather. The pinnacle of excellence.
They do not want to join their friends. Come on. Wow, it took so long. That Elim burst came back.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Alright, yeah. We definitely got this. I just need to clean this up.
No, my sword.
Man.
Wasn't expecting this.
Died. Okay. Alright, Neuvillette, don't waste your skill this time, buddy. And Lettuce and Cabbage, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today?
Settle down.
Bro, with the skills!
Bring it. Let my name echo in song. Strike up.
Alright, Yai.
Be sanctified.
I can't believe Neuvillette missed a skill there again.
Bow your head.
Right
Yai,
now,
Yai.
right here, right now.
Girl. More Hydro app, please.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Hear the echoes of
There we go. Nice and clean.
Emerge right here.
The tides beckon. Justice is brewed. Settle down.
Get him!
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humble.
There we go. Okay, 12 seconds. This is where Malwega shines. It just... Oh gosh, I didn't want to do that. Come on, Elim!
To get a little elusive.
Completely blew that. I meant to press and hold.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Yeah, Malwega is usually not a situation she's not going to be pretty good in. Those pyro shields, I guess.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Now, good. Kenkies, please. Stay with your friends.
Rain cutter. Here comes the cash.
Nope, 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 nope.
To the breather.
Oh, oh. Where's my particle?
City, goose on the loose.
No! Getting frozen at every single opportunity. That's not good. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. Now this guy. Okay, not the cleanest Kenki fight, but it's gonna work.
Busted. Game's up.
It's gonna work. And that's what matters.
A burst of flavor.
Okay,
Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my soul. Rain out. Extinguish.
there it is. True Hardesky, 36 stars. Alright, let's show that Neuvillette build off. Oh my word. I could have played that a lot cleaner, that's for sure. You were exploring, and now you have 9k primos. That's awesome. Awesome, Sapphire. Awesome. Who are you saving for? Who can spin better, Neuvillette or Malwega? Neuvillette if you've got if you're playing on PC and you've got the mouse. All right, so here's Husky's Neuvillette, which is crazy. Look at this, 41,138 HP, 62 to 282, 129 ER. We don't really need the ER with that Furina. We've got C1. Sorry, R1 rather. We've got, I'll show the artifacts in a second. Level 10, 7 and 6. Oh my goodness. You could certainly, Husky, you could certainly level these up as well. Your Neuvillette's so crazy. C3, so we've got more damage here, and more damage here. I'll show these artifacts. Look at these. Crazy how good these are. It's like that one's, what? Hold on. Shirley, Husky, what are you doing to me here? What do we got here? 42 defense? Okay, all right. I see what you've done. Wow, all right. Crazy build, even with room to improve there. And you don't need all this ER necessarily either, so if you wanted to, be on the lookout for another one. I see, okay, all right, respectable. Good build, very good build. Oh, I see, you're being carried by your HP sands. This is really good. You had another really good one there. That one's really good, 40 crit value there. HP Goblet, just kind of chilling with 27 crit damage. Wow. Insane. And crit rate with crit damage there. So still room to grow, would you believe? Still room to grow. But 62 to 282 is nothing to scoff at. You could probably get to, about 6,300 pretty reliably. But yeah, he's not hurting, so you definitely don't need to. Armel, you have C6 R5 Alhaitham. Awesome. We can take a look here in a minute here. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me play on your account. Your Skirk was pretty good as well. But like I said, Wolf's Fang, I think there is a new, better weapon. I saw you didn't have the Fontaine one either. So yeah, definitely get the new World Quest weapon. If anyone in chat has the name of that for Skirk, drop it for Husky so they can go and keep an eye out for that. But this build, as it is, 76, 240 Wolf's Fang, R2. Yeah. Good pieces here. Pretty wild. Wow, look at that piece. 35 crit damage on one piece. Solid cryo goblet as well. Very nice. Now I'm gonna just quickly mess with my graphics while I'm here, because I don't know what was going on with this. Go to the brightness. I did darken it. Maybe I'll go like somewhere in between. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. All right, let's do these character reviews, and we'll draw another random account. Let's see. Toby did go to bed, but we can have a look at Ganyu. And YouTube chatters, have your UIDs ready. We'll take a look here in just a moment. Oh, Toby's got no one on showcase here, so I'll go ahead and refund that. We've got Yeet with the Raiden or Sing Show. Let's have a look here. Let's have a quick peek at Raiden or Sing Show. Let's look at Sing Show. We don't have a lot of Sing Shows that come across. So we've got 70 to 140, perfect 1 to 2, C6, level 81 out of 90. He doesn't need to be 90. Just ascending him is good enough. That way you can get the talents up. You have a level 8 burst. So we've got level 9. No, level 8, and you're in a Skirk team, aren't you? So level 8 talents, so 488. His burst is good enough that I think, level 9 is probably worthwhile if you use Sing Show. 1 to 2 ratio is really good. A C6 197 ER with R5 SAC is fine in double skill. If you don't have C6, 197 ER is pretty hurting, so you'll want to run an ER Sands rather. Otherwise, attack Hydro crit is really nice. 24 rolls of crit, 3 rolls of ER, 5 rolls of attack percent. Very good. We've got a very nice off-piece flower here with HP percent, a solid flower with all usable stats. We've got a low roll there on the crit damage, but there's nothing you can really do about that other than get luckier. A few defense rolls, or rather flat attack rolls there. Not the end of the world, but maybe a little more valuable if it was one of the others, crit damage or crit rate, but it's fine as is. You do want to have a balance, but flat attack doesn't quite go as far. Now we are on Sack Sword, so maybe, I don't know. You'd have to check Optimizer on that. With the Hydro Goblet, love that it's on set. Unfortunate low roll on the crit damage there, but yeah, solid nonetheless. 4 usable stats to be honest, But yeah, and solid hat. Very nice, well-balanced R5 sack sword C6 Sing Shao. All right, and we've got a Skirk from Rent. Ooh, a Pride and Joy Skirk. Let's have a look. And we've got C2, level 90 Skirk, Friendship level 10 R1 with 8, 10, 10, 71 to 249 on 4-piece finale, 28 rolls of crit, and 4 rolls of attack percent, 2066 attack. Really good flower here. Look at this, 33 crit damage. We've got some attack percent and a decently high roll of crit rate. We've got a nice feather as well, even with the dead stat roll there in ER for Skirk. Very nice attack sands as well. Holy moly, 48 crit value. Just about. Really, really good there. Onset Cryo Goblet approaching 40 crit value. Amazing. And a really good hat with attack percent and crit rate. Very, very high-end build here, Rent. Very high-end. Very nice. And Azure Light's going to add the 40% crit damage as well. All right, let's see what Reaper's got here. Reaper's got Mualani. You fixed your Arlecchino, so if that's an option as well. Your Mualani is not on your thing, so maybe we'll have to check Akasha. Let's see. Why does Akasha not work if you go directly to the user, but it works in the URL bar? Bizarre. Let's look at this. Mualani, top 2% Mualani using Nahida's weapon, of all things. Level 90, Friendship level 8, 177, so I'm assuming she's relatively new. 52 to 197, and with 1,000 floating dreams, so we're losing out on crit from not having a crit weapon. We do want to level her skill. Her skill is worth getting to level 9 at least, or level 10. So you're at 92 to 200, so 1 to 2 is fine, but she's going to put out the biggest numbers, obviously, with a crit damage stat stick type weapon and try and get your EM from substats. Now, you don't have any in your substats, which is why you're using 1,000 floating dreams, I assume. As far as the build itself, yeah, it's going to be decent. It's going to be decent. She's still going to put out big numbers. Just the main thing is you're going to get a lot more value out of leveling your talents there. You've got 8 rolls of crit rate and 13 rolls of crit damage. You've got try and bring this up here. Yeah, 25 crit damage there. A little bit of crit rate. Solid. Double crit. Double crit HP here is nice. We got an HP Sands, which because we're using the EM weapon is fine. Hydro Goblet is relatable. It's got HP and a little bit of crit damage and 1,000 flat HP. Would love for that to go into crit damage. Yeah, and the hat's pretty nice as well. Yeah, Armel, feel free and drop your UID in chat and sign on. Yeah, I do have a channel point redemption. Happy to do this now, but there is a channel point redemption. That way it doesn't get lost in the chat, okay? All right, but before we look at your Skirk and Armel's Skirk as well, let's draw for the next account. Damon, are you still here from YouTube? If you are, go ahead and say something, and we'll look at Sinan's Skirk here. We've got a level 90 Skirk, Friendship level 5 with R3 level 80 Finale of the Deep. What level are we? We are AR 57, so still relatively new account. Maybe you don't have the billets, but it is worth refining Finale of the Deep if that's the weapon you're going to use and leveling it to 90, because you will want the attack and the bonus attack from it as well. There is a new World Quest sword, I don't know the name of it, in Nod Cry, that apparently is better, like it's quite good. So keep an eye out for that as well. Fantastic. So Damon, if you haven't joined the Discord before, let me grab the link and put that in the YouTube chat for you. Stand by. Hello, Lolo. Good to see you today. There's the there's the Discord link in the YouTube chat. If you could join that and then private message me. I am listed as the owner of the server. I have the same name here as on YouTube and on Twitch, ElimAgate. I've got a little black icon over on the top right, or if you're using mobile, I don't know where it is, but there's the Discord link. Join on up. When you join, you do have to select a role to get onboarded. Once you join and accept the rules and that stuff, you should see my name. Message me. I'll say hello to you. You say hello back to me, and away we go. Kenyan, if you want to leave, I think it's exclamation leave. But if you're not here, you can just, yeah, I can just skip over you. So no big deal either way. Don't worry about that at all. Okay, yeah, so back to this. So there is a new sword, or level it up. Skirk is also strong enough as well that you do want to level the burst and the skill when you can. You've got 23 rolls of crit as it is, but our crit rate is still quite low because we're on Finale of the Deep. So for you, you might look to get a crit rate hat to get you up to that 75 mark. So when you have cryo resonance, you'll be at like 90. And your goal then would be like 85 or so with the cryo resonance, perhaps like 75, 80 base rate to a 200. So that would be sort of the end state where you want to balance. You don't have too many dead stats. I think it's you've got 4 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So you do have some rolls you can reclaim. But as it is, it's a good start. She's going to feel not so great when she doesn't crit. If you had this build on Maréchaussée with Furina, it would feel a lot better because of the crit rate. But if you can just switch the hat out and get a little bit of crit damage on it, I think you'll be fine. So the flower is a little bit replaceable. We've got a couple of rolls of defense there. We just need every roll we can get into those crit stats there. Feather's decent, 3 usable stats and kind of in the right spot. We do have that HP roll, like I said. Not a lot we can do there on the feather. The sands is fine. Yep, 3 main stat, double crit. What else can you ask for? On Skirk, the cryo goblet, we got some low roll crit damages there, a little bit of a low roll on the crit rates there. And a low roll on the attack percent. It is unfortunate that they did low roll. There's nothing you can do about that. It's got all the stats that you want, so all you can do is try and get luckier. I think the main thing here is the weapon with the crit. So try a different hat if you can. You swapped your feather to Furina. We can have a look. So 40 with HP. I see. So what would that bring you to? Because that's the same, 3% more and... yeah, the same there. Yeah, I mean, one more roll would help, but yeah, you're really like 20 short. So if you take this 14 away, you're at 33. So if you throw on a crit rate hat, that's 32. So that would bring you to 76 base. So be at 90 with the cryo resonance. So that's where you want to be, and you just need to pick up the crit damage rolls. So where can you get the crit damage rolls from? Just get luckier, get a few on the hat, and I think you'll be fine. All right. I have a message. Yep, I see you, Damon. Yep, cool. I will get logged in just a second. Let me look at Lolo's Rosaria, and then we will get... let's see. We looked at Reaper. Yep. Right? Armel, I didn't see your UID come in. If you don't see it here, I don't see it. You might have to put some dashes or spaces in it like the other people have, okay? YouTube filtering, I've got the YouTube filtering turned on because if I don't do that, yeah, people do stuff. Hey, no worries, True Heart Husky. We got there. We got the 36, and yeah. It's good stuff. Your Neuvillette is very impressive. All right, Rosaria. Level 80 Rosaria, Friendship level 9, almost there to Friendship level 10, C3 with R1 Fav level 70. Favonius Lance is a great weapon on the account. If you've got Favonius Lances, I recommend level 80 at least 2 of them. If you've got 3, level 3 of them, and then start refining them, because sometimes you want a lot of characters to have the Favonius Lance. And it's a great weapon to have on the account. Level 70 will get you by. Level 80 is a little bit nicer. Have at least 1 level 90 Favonius Lance on the account. They don't all need to be level 90, but having 1 level 91 would be nice. You're on scroll, so yeah, if you're doing the reaction, you're going to get the 12% thing there when you trigger that. ER, cryo, and crit. Yep, you could level the crit up, crit rate hat up for reliably proccing that. As it is for support, this will do nicely. Rosaria's got very short skill timers. If you're not really relying on her damage, you don't need to level the talents all that much. However, I really like Rosaria. I do. So, you know, if you wanted to go and get a little bit of damage out of her, 8/8 on the talents, and then in cases where you're not relying on the scroll from her, she does a fair amount of damage. You could put Emblem of Severed Fate and a bunch of, like a attack cryo crit with a ton of ER. She needs a lot of ER, but she does a fair amount of damage herself for being a 4-star. But I think her main use case these days is as a support and with the support thing. So having Favonius Lance and Scroll is totally fine. Yeah, sure thing, Lettuce. Let's grab that before we get logged in here. We've got Furina. Hello, Allie. Good to see you. We've got level 90 Furina, friendship level 10, C0, R5, Fluve, the pipe, 189. I love to see that. 164 ER, 86 to 189. Very solid. 29 rolls of crit, 3 rolls of ER, 3 rolls of HP percent. Wow. Extremely good flower. That is amazing. 4 usable stats, huge crit value. That's a very, very good flower. Amazing piece. 43 with HP there. That's amazing. Really good HP sands as well. Over 40 crit value, 41 crit value there. And the HP goblet, again, very good. And a very nice circlet as well. Wow, 18% crit rate, HP and ER. Very high-end Furina. Your Furina is so high-end, why is her burst only level 9? Level of talent to level 10, and man, this is very, 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 very top tier. Awesome. All right, let's have a look at Damon's account. We'll get logged in here. All right. Oh, no, not that one. Hey, Allie, grab the redeem when you can, and we'll look after this account, okay? We get logged in here. We're on America. It's going to send the 2FA, I think, as well. Nope. Okay. America. We need Fearless. Okay. Fearless. Is that level 4 on that? Okay. So for Fearless, Fearless is 5. Okay, cool. Cool.
Need a surfboard?
Dude, what is with this glow? It's killing me. Okay. Let's see what we can cook up. Ugh. Yeah, Fearless is 5. All right, let's see. All right, we've got Malwika. We've got, yeah. Okay. I see what's cooking. Nice. And we've got hyperbloom here. Multi-wave with no llama, right? Okay, no llama. All right. Why don't we do this here and actually probably drop Auroron. Do we have a healer? Jean? I mean, I could do Kazu. What is our Neuvillette? What is our Neuvillette? Our Neuvillette is... I guess we'll do this. We'll do a baseline check for any cons. C1 Furina. Alright. Yep. Fav Widsith. No, that's not going to be a thing. Let's do that. Zyphos Kuki. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Stop in my face. Neuvillette is going to cook. That'll be fine. Put her on Fav. She's not really going to proc anything. Do we have another Fav for Jean? Level 50. Yeah, it'll be fine with Skyward. It'll be fine. Enough. I don't know. We'll have to see how the energy is. What are we going to do here? What are we doing here? Sing Show, maybe? Who else we got for Dendro? Alhaitham? Nope. Kale, no. No. Okay. All right. We'll do double Hydro with Nahida and just on-field Nahida. All right, let's do the bottom one first, and then we'll see. All right. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. With a Nepha, hopefully we have enough application we'll get through the shield. For us, it goes straight through it. Yeah, as expected. As expected. Just have the right characters. That is very, very much not my favorite thing at Hoyle. Feel bad. If you are not an owner of the proper characters, you are cooked. Oh man, look at it go. Nice. Oh, you don't have Fav. That's right. I don't need to try and proc Fav.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Barbados!
There we go. That's cooking. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Boink. Hi, Jeshin. How are the runs going? Yeah, good. We've had a couple of clears today, and we're trying Stygian on Fearless, which is level 5. Oh, no, don't be doing that. All right, so that one was easy peasy. This one should be all right. I think it'll be fine. You really regret skipping enough? She'll be back. She'll be back. Don't regret stuff. You'll be fine. Ooh, hold on. What was that weapon we have? Beacon. Okay. Good to know.
Born of ice and frost, all hail! Pyroclastic surge!
Surely I can get cryo out. Okay, whatever.
Incinerate! Rev the engine! Get to work!
All right, Ganyu. It's all you, dear. even with the resistance, this is going to be better. Oh boy. Does he ever lose the resistance once he gets it? This is awful. You're gonna skip her again when she reruns back to back? Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, Ruli. How are you doing today? Get down here, you chucklehead. No getting her down. Yeah, that's Get out of here, Ganyu. You did not help. Escoffier. Is not going to help. I could do freeze Mualani. Because I'll have Cryo from Escoffier. Big damage there. We try that. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got Raiden. We could do... That was Raiden. We have... Oh, hold on. We have Arlecchino. Oh, I know. That's Pyro. Derp. That's not going to help me. Yeah, a bunch of Pyro DPSs. Sino or Raiden? Surely Raiden, right? All right, let's try that. Mualani, Mawika, Sitlali. Yeah, I mean, I guess because Mawika can... Yeah, let's do this. Because Mawika can be the pyro applier. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the answer, clearly. Is your Mualani's built, right? Hi, Damon. Yeah, level 80. Level 80! You're going to get a signature weapon and leave it level 80? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do this. Double tap that. Whoops. I want to open it with Hydro Res. Come on, Elim. You can do it.
How dare you! Light it up! Carving way!
There we go. Oh, come on. Whatever. Cool. Do you think? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I should have done an actual rotation. Oh, hold on. Where's my skill? I'm way too Unga Bunga for these characters. Oh, Elim. Hydro res. Hydro res. How dare you? I didn't wait for the melt. It's fine. I'll just do this. Boink. What? Oh, he's still got the hydro res. Ah! Mistakes were made, Elim. There we go. Okay, all right. There's that one. So, nope. Do not spend primos. Now, we're testing the hyperbloom. Hello, Lolly. Welcome. Let's make sure we get some energy up. Show? Yes. Okay, good. Come on, big guy.
I see everything.
Uh-oh. Please. Get him. Why? Why is he like this? He just has one. Get him!
Let me weave you a things are about to get dicey.
There we go. Grow. Double hydro hyperbloom. I really like. Great application. Hey.
Everyone hold hands. Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
Now this I don't like because
Here comes the cat.
I feel like that should have already applied and it's like not doing the thing yet. So what am I doing wrong here, chat? That was not ideal. Oh, no, mouse!
Let me weave you a verse. Commit to memory.
Alright, what do I need to change? Besides my mouse, apparently. Oh my goodness. What is that?
This may turn a little.
Lame. Hold E works on the flowers. Okay.
Busted. No,
Hydro?
Witness the power.
Not enough dendro out.
Things are about to get dicey. I see everything. Dissipate.
So should I not be doing hydro blooms?
Quietly now.
And instead just do blooms?
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Grow. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong. Here comes the catch.
Yeah, skip Nita's burst I think is definitely going to be a thing. That's a long time just for extra damage, but I think the trick is to make sure we're getting the little seeds. Hey! Would you stop staggering me?
Let me weave you a verse. I see everything.
Get him!
Here comes the catch. Busted. outlines your fate. Ring cutter. Grow, grow, grow. The temple of wisdom. Out of my way.
That's a little closer, but I still don't think it's enough. Man. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's better to just play blooms instead of hyperblooms. So we can get rid of Kuki for for who? Kaveh? Well, yeah, but we don't have Nilou, right? So that's the problem. We can only go with who we've got. So, Yao Yao. Hope for Yugwe. Yugwe to hit the right one. I mean, we can... Tainari's all single target, but his skill is relatively short period, or we could hope for Karara's burst. Yao Yao? Let's try Yao Yao. We'll try Yao Yao. If the trick is just bloom, then yeah, this should be doable. Because I feel like if I'm not mistaken, what the mechanic is, it's launch the little seeds by triggering blooms, if I understand correctly.
Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Yeah, correct, buddy. Now the question is, can we bloom? Here.
Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my sword.
Ah!
Busted.
Don't knock Nahida around. I feel like this is somehow worse. We don't have damage during this phase.
Rain outlines your
Oh boy.
Quietly now. Know my sword. Witness the power.
Yeah, no, that's much worse. That's much worse. Kale has better Dendro app. Hi, Icarus. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fischl is not going to give more damage than Kuki because of the hyperblooms are doing good reaction. We did get within like 10%, so I wonder if... do I do the unthinkable and just do Raiden hyperbloom for faster? Well, the problem is application. Maybe what I do instead is bring this. And then I can just on-field with Nahida. I am sorry for what's about to happen to your Raiden. I'll tell you what, I'll just trade with Kuki. And that way we can put everything back. EM. But Alhaitham, yeah, Alhaitham's not going to help us at all. Where is Kuki? She is not on that list. What's your Kuki wearing? Where are you at, Kuki? Game, what are you doing to me? Electro, Hydro, Dendro, 120 versus 221. No, it's definitely Dragon's Bane. Yeah, this if this had more refinements, it would be crazy. That's fine. Let's put, for me, let's do that. All right. All right. Let's see if Sing Show now has enough energy.
Everyone hold hands. You, Blade, you're up. Let me weave you.
All right. Maybe.
Illusion shattered. No, my sword.
Maybe.
Witness the power. Don't be scared. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Get him. Get him, Raiden. I'm told that you trigger faster than Kuki. Prove your worth.
Stay put. Shine down. No, my sword. Let me leave you. There is no escape.
Oh yeah, this is significantly faster. Sing Cho! Energy, buddy.
No, my sword.
Don't blow it.
Ring cutter. Don't be scared. Shine down.
Oh my goodness. Raiden, Raiden.
Let me lead you. Now you shall perish.
No. Still worse. Kuki for the win. Kuki Elim. That was way better. So something happened in that that second one. Let me try the double hydro again. You go away, and I'm just gonna have to on-field better. But that was way closer with our deer. Where's she at? Level 90. Character. Here we go. And go and take your flop back. There we go. I was killing things way too slow. Yep, I was going as fast as I could. You just have to kill 5 or 6 to break the shield. So it's not focus on triggering reactions on each of them. It's just go to a few of them. We can try that.
Quietly now. This may hurt a little. No, my sword.
This guy. All right.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Stand with me. Rain cutter. Committed to memory. Quietly now. Everyone hold hands. Here comes the couch.
So when he's down like this, should I still be attacking these or attacking him? What's the, what do we think the most optimum way is? Should we focus on the bombs or focus on the creature? Both? Try and do both.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Grow! Stand with me!
Uh-oh.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Lightning Sherlock!
Alright, back in the air. Let's get this out here.
Witness the power of Kuwa. Grow! Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your... This way, turn a little. I see everything. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Nahida, dude, the stupid, your skill was up. What are you doing, girl?
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Yeah, that's much faster.
Minute to memory. I'll settle this.
Still not enough. The boss takes 5 times the flowers from the blooms versus regular blooms. What about versus hyperblooms, though? Because we don't have Nilu. We're trying Stygian level 5
Rain outlines your fate.
with the crab.
Witness the power of Kuwa. Stand with me. Grow.
Come on.
Game's up. It's over.
Did you miss your skill sing show? You suck.
Committed to memory. Out of my way. This way, turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah, this is
Rain
awful.
cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Our bond is strong. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Committed to memory.
I don't like how I didn't have my Hydro up. I missed the skill. It just took ages.
Busted. Witness the power of Kuwa. Stand with me. Quietly now. Grow. Game's up.
Alright, he's down again. That's not terrible.
No, my sword. Our bond is strong. Let me lead you a verse. This way, turn a little. Grow. Gotcha.
Getting knocked around a lot.
Things are about to get dicey.
Kuki!
Me. Committed to memory.
Very close.
I'll settle this.
Very close. Get the flowers. Get the flowers, my friends. When I tell you I'm aiming at the flowers, believe me, I am. Just get the flowers. You tell me what flowers I'm not getting. Just get Lauma.
Busted. No, my
Ah, Sing Show.
ring cutter. Dissipate.
Switch.
Here comes the catch. Stand with me.
I am getting the flowers, team. I am getting the flowers.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Kuwa. Lightning terrified.
There are no flowers to get.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Everyone hold hands.
Hey, don't knock the little one around.
Quietly now. Get with me! Out of my way! Things are about to get dicey. Everyone hold hands! Busted. Witness the power.
All right, lock in, get the flowers.
Quietly now.
There are no flowers to be getting.
Here comes the catch. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
All the flowers have been gotten. All the flowers have been gotten. So the reason I put sack frags on so we could use her skill multiple times across the waves to try and link them together to apply Dendro to more of the flowers. If we're on Widsith, like we're just not going to be able to do that as much. We can try it. Oh, Lolly, I keep trying until I'm done, but thanks for that.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of dissipate.
Oh, that one went way faster. Oh my goodness.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, that was a scam if I've ever seen one. Look how fast I cleared that one.
Get with me. Body and mind. Let me leave you. Out of my way. Make yourselves at home.
Okay. I would really, really love some Elon Hydro app.
Our bond is strong. Committed to memory.
Hey,
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate. No, my... Get with me.
okay. That's,
Things up.
I don't know. Seems all right.
I'll settle this. Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse. Yeah, this way eternally. Our bond is strong.
Now we're into the slow phase. Like, why is that just so much slower on that one?
I see everything. Here comes the catch. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Witness. Chevreuse! Committed to memory.
No, that is much slower. Much, much slower. What if... we... Oh dear. What do we do this? Using Instructor for Sing Show or Yelan boosts the hyperbloom damage. Not in a meaningful way. Once you're already at like 1,000, like it's not that much. Like it will, but not in a meaningful way. Like Yelan's damage would easily be better. Like the hydro damage rather.
to memory.
This is already way slower.
Forward Emma, help! Out of my way!
I'm not getting the hydro on Elim.
Let me grow. Our bond is strong. Lightning, Sherlock Bob, just like we rehearsed. Know my sword. Witness the power. Stand with me. Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Write this off the side. This way, Furina. Out of my way. Everyone hold hands. Body and
All right, sing show, buddy.
rain outlines your fate.
You gotta do it.
Dissipate. Committed to memory. Just like we rehearsed.
Oh gosh.
Grow.
It's not enough energy either.
Witness the power.
Yeah. I still feel like that's worse. I still feel like that's worse than double hydro. Cooking. All right, what do we got, Raiden? What do we got? Why not go Sino? Sino? What would Sino do, Toxic? When we're trying to do blooms? You thinking like an EM Sino? What are you suggesting the full comp is? Where's Raiden? There you go. Kuki. EM. Kuki. That's adorable. EM. Sino for terrible jokes? You guys. Healing bonus. All right. There and EM. Okay. EM Raiden, Neuvillette, plenty of Hydro App, plenty of Dendro. We can rework the bottom side. The more he talks, the more he damages his foes.
Settle down.
There is no escape. Yeah, I see everything. Hey,
Silence.
everyone hold hands.
Like I said.
Bow your head.
I see everything. Shine down.
Neuvillette is always the answer, right?
Write this off the side. This makes her
Literally always.
illusion shattered.
Yeah. Yeah. That is frustratingly annoying.
Shine down. Just like we rehearsed. Make yourselves a room.
Bow your head.
Why is your Hydro...
There is no escape.
your Dendro app down, Nita?
The tides beckon. An oversight on
Yeah,
my
so sack frags Nahida. Let's try that. Let's try that. Hey, Armel, take care. Great to have you here today. We'll catch you next time. Let's go back to sack frags on Nahida. And then maybe I can use her skill more. And Kale's already on Favbo. Okay.
Illusion shattered. Hey. I see everything.
Okay, so we've already hit everyone.
There is no escape.
Now, we need to link these guys up
Illusion shattered.
and let Neuvillette do his thing,
let the mighty be
because
humble.
then he's getting all the blooms.
Share my knowledge.
Hey! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Torn to oblivion. Just like we rehearsed. Look at her. I see everything.
Silence.
Okay, lock in.
The tides beckon.
How long Raiden's timer? Is anyone counting?
Settle down. Bow your head.
I didn't hook it with Nahida. Yeah, I don't like Kale. I don't like Kale. Yao Yao. Yao Yao will just auto fire. Let me try Yao Yao. Let me try Yao Yao. Where you at, Yao Yao? Try this. We'll try this. Maybe not Sino. You cleared it with Clorind? You cleared the crab with Clorind. Yeah, Clorind, she'll have a lot more electro triggering than Sino would. So I can definitely see that. I think there's two problems, one of which is application. And the other is just making sure we get everything to trigger in time. So, oh gosh. I should not have done that. I should just let the skill go. And yet here we are. So like Yugway is going to keep the application going.
Let the mighty be humble.
Shine down. Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head.
Oh no. Not entirely sure what happened there.
Silence.
Roach, did you complete this? Get 2 Dendro and don't take Electro. Yeah, Panther, we did try that earlier. We did Kale, Nihida. We tried Yao Yao Nihida with double Hydro. But even with that, we weren't getting enough damage with the blooms. So like I'm sure with Nilu it would be good, or with Llama. But without it, just ordinary blooms just weren't doing it for us. It was not nearly as fast.
Be sanctified.
But if you've got a suggestion with the characters that we have on the account, happy to have a look at that. Why would Nihida fire in front of herself like that instead of at the ones I wanted to?
Silence.
Everyone hold in. Illusion shattered. Stay put.
Be not perturbed.
Oh my word.
Settle down.
Don't get you away. Haste.
The tides beckon.
Get him!
I see everything. You away. You're up.
Bow your head.
There is no escape. Committed to memory.
Settle down.
Everyone hold in. Illusion shattered.
Let the mighty be humbled.
So, still about the same. Still about the same. Hi, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Panther, AccuPanther, I did try that, but if you've got a suggestion that we haven't tried, let me know. So we did double Hydro with Kale, Sing Shao. We did this, and it was not good. We tried with Kale. It was not good. So is there something that you're suggesting that we could try? Yeah, on the crab, Sam. We're trying to get the crab here for the final one here on Fearless. Oh my goodness! How dare you, guy? How dare you?
Quietly now.
That's terrible. Oh, Sing Shao, you're killing me. Triggering the mushrooms is inconsistent. Yep, that, feel free and let me know if you see something that I can change. One of which is actually going to be using the right character at the right time. Yeah, we can try Furina. We haven't tried Furina yet, that's for sure.
No, my sword.
Alright, so now I've got that.
Let's shake her a little.
Right.
Don't be scared. I see everything. Ring cutter.
I got that was pretty much a throw right there.
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, so now we're just blooming.
You're up. No, my sword. Committed to memory.
Quietly now.
Go away.
Let me weave you a verse.
Only blooming.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Stay put. Let's wait her a little.
Missed Sing Show's skill there. That's not good.
Quietly now.
Don't be scared. Ready, go.
Witness the power.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
Get over there.
Ring cutter.
Like, this is significantly worse
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
than having hyperbloom.
Rain outlines your face.
And I got every single flower top done now.
Quietly now.
So, like, when you're, I guess a question for those who have cleared it, when you're clearing it, have you cleared with this team? Double Electro Nihida. Double Electro Nihida. So this wants blooms, not aggravate? Or are you saying two? That's 5 characters, Toxic. I'm not following what you're trying to say. Yeah, guys. Al-Haytham Tainari are not going to work. I can tell you that now. No. Sam, the crab. The crab is what we're working on. So what's the problem with the crab? Like, I don't need to do, the bottom was easy. You just press Llama's. Well, yeah, this is the thing. This encounter is designed to sell Llama, so she's going to easily apply Dendro to everyone, and she's going to increase Hyperbloom's damage from like 33k to 45k minimum. So she's going to give us the... Because we're only off by like 10%, and Llama would be that 10%. Absolutely. Yeah, but Toxic, who are the characters that you're suggesting based on this roster? That's what I'm asking you. So, like, hypothetically, we can say we've got all these characters. Who are you suggesting based on who you're seeing on the screen here? You saw someone clear with 4 stars only? Yeah. And what did they use to clear it, Cabbage? Like, what was the build? DMC, Kuki? Yeah, DMC wouldn't be bad because she had a big circle. Let's didn't try that. That's actually probably better than Yao Yao, and let me do that. Let me go out and get DMC. Let's do that. That's a good call. Just Nahida E and mark all the seeds. Yeah, just. Okay. Yeah, my mistake. I didn't think of that one. I did not think of that one. Where's our traveler? No teams with traveler. What are we doing? Okay. Sorry, Farzan. Where you gotta go? Where do you gotta go? There you go.
Just what will we come across this time?
Does a Nepha trigger Lunar Bloom? No, she doesn't. She triggers only Lunar Charge. All right, let's get you set up. So why don't we give you already reset bottom. Hold on. Let me go in here and see if I'm going to reset the top one as well. Full EM Traveler. You think the blooms are actually going to do damage? We want our burst. Because if we're going to be exploding them, let's do. Where's Kuki? Yeah. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We did the top one, we used Shalonen. We used Jean on the bottom. Okay. All right, so we can steal from Jean. All right, give me... You do that. You do that. Wait, hold on. Did I have Bennett on top? No, I did not have Bennett on top. Okay. You got Fav. You got... give me a crit rate hat. Give me ER. Job done. 229? 229? All right, let's put Kuki back. And then have your old peek. Okay. All right. Flaky, you managed to kill the first boss on Stygian without Arlecchino, and you cleared all of D5. Hey, congrats! That's awesome. So you were able to, because you had the Flaky, you had the Arlecchino kill on the bottom. Is that right? That's awesome. How is MC better than Al-Haytham? So Al-Haytham's application goes away when you switch off of him. DMC creates a giant circle. Did I swear? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless I said I swear. But okay. Mualani, Xiangling, Raiden, Chevreuse. Nice, nice. Let's... Oh. Ah! Too slow. We're gonna have to get energy. Or, let me put Sing Show on an ER Sans. That's probably why we don't have enough. He's probably on attack. Yeah. Problem solved. Problem solved. He doesn't need attack. For real? Did I not catch the second?
No, my sword.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, team. Oh yeah, look at that. Big old circle.
Yes! Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom! outlines your face.
Get this one, would you?
Rain cutter.
I should put Nahida on 3. My fingers always go to her.
No, my sword. Let me weave you.
Oh my gosh, she's getting knocked around. Yeah.
Springboard. Dissipate. Lightning terrified. I see everything. Rain cutter.
Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
No, my sword.
An application everywhere.
Stand with me. Everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate. Out of my way.
It's still off. I could try and get the DMC in the center and see. We've got Deepwood on Nahida. DMC doesn't have anything. It's fine.
No, my sword. Stand with me. Rain cutter.
Let's see if we can't
Propagate.
propagate.
Spring forth.
A little bit
I see
better.
everything. Our bond is strong. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah. Everyone's bloomed up.
Make yourselves at home.
Everyone's all bloomed up.
Lightning terrified. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I got scammed. It didn't give me the
Propagate. Germinate.
particles.
Commit it to memory. Rain cutter. Stand with me.
It hit him, but it didn't give me the particles.
Let's play turtle.
Yeah, I think that's a reset after that. I need to change Nahida and DMC. Nahida's ult for more damage. Yeah, so Nahida's ult does take a long time. It does give the bonus, but it does take a lot of time, so...
No, my sword. Let me weave you a dissipate. Scatter. Everyone hold hands.
Alright, big guy. What do you got?
Spring forth. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Rain outlines your fate. Rain
Of
cutter.
course,
Propagate.
just barely outside the range.
Stand with me. Out of my way. Scatter. Hey. Make yourselves at home. Dissipate. Let me weave you a verse. Time to know my sword.
Time to know my sword!
Grow, grow, grow.
This guy just hanging off on his own over here.
This makes it. Knowing. Rain cutter. I see everything. Germinate. Lightning terrified.
And we get it. So I feel like we're just not having the damage without Elim. Like, even though we're launching a bunch of these flower things,
Scatter. No, my sword. Witness the power of Kuki.
they just don't seem to do as much damage as Elim does. I swear. Like, we were within 10%. with a double Hydra Yelon team. And this is significantly worse. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You guys keep throwing out suggestions, but I don't know that this is viable. How's New Zealand? It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, it's spring. More EM on Traveler. Traveler's triggering blooms, but not hyperblooms. So if we made a bloom one, we have done that. We were on fielding for the blooms with Nihida. I don't know. I don't think that, like, it wasn't even close. It was like 20% of the total boss HP. Whereas when we did this team, it was significantly better. I haven't done this team with the ER sands on Sing Show, so I'm going to try that just because it's going to be a little easier on the damage. We'll see if we get a little closer. Otherwise, we might move on this one. We'll try a little bit longer on this. We'll see what we can get. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, Elim. Oh, I still made it.
Let me leave you a I see everything. Busted. Committed to memory.
All right, come on, guys.
Grow.
Quietly now. These are about to get...
Would you please use the skill? Part of this, too, is like I'm hitting buttons, and I have to wait for them to register. I was holding Nihida's skill there, and it just did not go. It was unpleasant, to say the least.
Here comes the catch.
Quietly now.
Ring cutter. Grow. Committed to...
Yeah, this is just way better with Elim. Significantly better.
Busted. Grow.
Game's up. Time's over.
Sharing my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. A bond is strong.
Quietly now.
Committed to memory. Make yourself
Lock in, let's go.
Here comes the catch. Stand with me. Ring cutter. Know my sword. Everyone hold hands. I'll settle this.
Busted.
Come on, Elim. Yeah, that Elim damage, man, that's where it's at. Way better. Way better with Elim. Would it work better with Furina? Yeah, I can try that because the bottom is so good. Let's take out Sing Show and just do Yelan Furina. Because the bottom one's not the problem. We had like 40 seconds left on that. Did I rob Furina's fab? I think I did, but...
Gotcha. Strike a pose.
It's probably a mistake.
The bond is strong. This may hurt a little.
Game's up. Time's over.
That on field. Did take her fab, didn't I?
Busted.
Oh, shucks.
Here comes the catch. Let the world collide. Committed to memory. Stand with me.
Quietly now.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves
All right. Well, Yelan's damage is way up with this, so we'll just deal with it.
out of my way. The bond is strong.
We were not hurting for time on the bottom. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. right, chat. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're gonna launch these chuckleheads to space. Get out of here with this noise. Get out of here with this noise. Yo, let's go! 9 seconds left. Okay, now we just go clean up the bottom. Easy peasy, easy peasy. All right. That's what I'm talking about. The power of the community. All right. So Neuvillette, we've got a Nefa. I guess we can... gosh, what do we do now then? Kazuha, I guess, and who do I want for... I could bring Yelan for... No, I can't bring Yelan, I used her. Zhongli, double shred. Escoffier is not going to do anything. She's not going to boost Neuvillette's damage. She's not going to boost the electro damage. I could bring Fischl, maybe. Auroron wouldn't be terrible for... Well, Auroron would... I'd have to take Kazuha away. I could take Kazuha away. Why don't I do that? Well, no, if I take... Hold on. If I take Kazuha away... Zhongli, Kazuha? Let's do that. Let's do that. This will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Double shred with lunar charge. This should be fine. Even though we've lost Furina, this Neuvillette's crazy. It's got the signature. It should be fine. If this isn't enough, I don't know what is. Like that's wild. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Oh yeah, this will not be a problem. His energy is going to be a little sad, but that's okay. We will make do.
Offensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Perfect. Get wrecked, guy. I hope Kazuha's never going to burst again. He's on Freedom Sworn.
Installation chamber.
Stabilize. Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Solidify. Settle down.
Oh. I was trying to swirl before the balls go away. Get him! Our Neuvillette energy is a little sad.
Silence. I warned you. It looks like violence.
I warned you, big guy.
Stabilize. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Preparing for dust up.
It does damage when, yeah.
Wind strike.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, we got that. We got that. We got that. Okay. Okay. So I could switch Kazuha for like Fischl or something. Because I think that, or switch Zhongli. Where I wasn't swirling Hydra though, so I think Zhongli is the better one. Or just literally take any other Hydro for Neuvillette for energy.
Wind strike.
Come on.
Ultimatum protocol. Excel.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Stabilize.
There we go. little bit of animation cancel, so I make sure I got all the rotation there. And we can do that, and hope for a Fav proc. Definitely do not have any crit on Zhongli, that's okay. Here, Meatball. Oh, Meatball works. Ha! That's funny. I was not expecting that. This is the one, easy. Surely. Give it up, Anefa. There it is. Surely. Hey. There we go. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Look at that. All right, there's a D5. All right. Oh, we got it with the power of chat. We came together as a community, and we managed to clear. All right, Damon. There is your Stygian D5, the first one I've actually, I think, done on this rotation. Yeah, have Anefa is the answer to the bottom, clearly. Have Anefa, that's the answer to the bottom. And yeah, the middle there, Furina, Elim, double hydro, hyperbloom. So, yeah, now we know, right? Now we know. Thank you for letting me play on your account. I don't have an Anefa, so it's really good to see. Your Neuvillette is wild. We've seen a couple of different Neuvillettes today that are just wildly good. Look at this, 65, so overcapped, unusable. Ah! Really good. So 100 to 308 Neuvillette, R1 on C0. Man, C1, C2, C3. Like, if you want to make your Neuvillette go even wilder. But yeah, crazy good build. Crazy good build. So thank you for letting me play on your account. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. We got to try some different things. I will let you put your gear back. We did equip your, move some swords around. If I could make one teensy-eensy suggestion, that would be one more Fav, level 80, just so you don't have to move stuff around. But in general, Benny on the Skyward Blade, and then put Jean on something. If you need to put Furina on Fav, then put Jean on the pipe, even, because she's going to skill a lot, and she'll, pick up the energy from that. But it's all good. All good. All right, that was a lot of fun. Fantastic. Well, we've got quite a few character reviews to have a look at, and have a quick review of that. But before we do that, I need a very quick break because I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hog. Don't spread misinformation about Favonius. Don't spread misinformation about Favonius. Join the Church of Favonius today. We offer energy-saving benefits. Restore your spiritual energy with the Church of Favonius. Do you find yourself low on energy? Perhaps you need the Church of Favonius. Our energy recharge, as well as our particle generation, will fill you with joy, as you can use your burst every rotation. Conveniently located in Mondstadt, in the central city, the Church of Favonius is there to serve you. Oh boy. All right, let's have a look. We've got a Lauma from Ali. Need 5-star weapons. That's right. All right. We've got a Lauma level 90 Ito with Serpent Spine, 87 to 178, 116 ER is going to be a little bit low on C0. So if you do get the C1 from the free selector, C2 solves the energy problem. Otherwise, you'll need a couple of favs from Goro and Zhongli, so a little bit of crit on Zhongli to make sure that you proc that. If you've got like an Albedo or Chiori, that's good. If you're playing Mono Geo. If you're not playing Mono Geo, make sure you really cover his energy there. Otherwise, get him up to like 130 or so, and you'll be cooking. For a Serpent Spine, yeah, nearly a perfect 1 to 2 there. Yeah, that's good. 2,000 defense. 21 rolls of crit and 3 rolls of defense percent. Solid Ito for Serpent Spine. Love to see it. Love to see it. How did I know? Because his C2 is amazing. His C1's not bad. It's just the C2 the C2 makes Ito feel like he has a chance. Let's put it that way. Let's look at your Llama. A level 90 Llama, friendship level 3 with 1,000 floating dreams. She does want as much EM as possible. And surprise, surprise, the event weapon, if you do not have her signature, the event weapon is incredible. So you don't get her signature, don't get Nahita's signature just for that. The event weapon is incredible. It's 200 EM plus energy recharge. You can't argue with that. And Crewvert, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We have 1,240 elemental mastery on this build. We are EM with 40 EM on the feather and 61 EM on the flower. With Llama, because of her multipliers, you want as much elemental mastery as you possibly can get. So we get all of that bonus stuff there. So that's fantastic. Yeah. Awesome. Exactly what you want to do. You want to have a deep wood holder. I generally want to have a deep wood holder. Yeah, just as much EM as possible. You want a minimum of 800, but there's no reason you shouldn't be over 1,000 with her, especially with the event weapon. So do the event, get the weapon. For those of you who have Nahita's signature, that works as well. It is quite good. But if you don't want to rob Nahita, just know that the event weapon is quite good. You want to pull on the weapon banner this time? Yeah, the weapon banner's not bad. Just I think Lauma's C1, which turns her into a healer, is better than the weapons, for sure. Because her weapon is so good that her C1 is that much better because the free weapon you can get right now for free is better. All right, we've got a Tainari from Dark Snow Sakura. Tainari. Oh, Hunter's Path. Oh, I wish I could get Hunter's Path, but I don't have the Primos to go on the Chronicled banner this time. Level 90 Friendship, level 10 C2. Love to see that. Did you choose Tainari for the C2 for the Selector? Triple Crowned, 77 to 212, and we do get the 15% on the charge shots from his C1, which is awesome. So that's like a 92 to 212. Oh, nice, yeah. I think I'm C4, and so I must be at C5 now. So I just need one more to get C6. But unfortunately, I've got Linny's bow on the account that actually has primos, so I can't justify myself getting his bow. I've got to save for Nefer, and yeah, it's a tough a tough thing, tough struggle we all go through. 23 rolls of crit with 7 rolls of EM. We have an EM Dendro crit. That's what you want to be on. Attacks not wasted. We don't have any attack percent rolls, but attacks not wasted. It's just EM converts to attack in his kit. So you always want as much EM as possible. And if you have a Deepwood holder on the team, then you want him on Wanderer's Troop. So you've done that. That's awesome. Very nice flower with EM here. Double crit, big EM here. Love that. Amazing EM sands. That's great. You don't need a ton of ER on him, but a little bit's not bad to make sure you get it back. I think it's only like 40, right? Yeah, so it's pretty reliably up if you've got the 2 Dendro. But if you're having a struggle, you know, if you're going to get anything, it's better than flat defense, you know? Dendro Goblet on set, double crit. I like that a lot. That is huge. And a solid hat. That's probably the weakest piece in the build because you don't need the ER. But you did manage to get 3 rolls of crit overall and 2 rolls of EM on it. Hey, not bad. Not bad. So, yeah, it's a very, very, very good build. And as it is put together, there's really not much you can really change. You got 1 roll of defense on the goblet, which isn't worth re-rolling or any of that. 1 roll of attack there. That's it. Just 2 stats. Don't change it. It'll happen over time. It'll happen over time. Okay, and we have Hitman has Furina. Ooh, I love that. Love that. All right, let's have a look here. And sorry, I didn't, before I had to run off to the restroom before I didn't see the YouTube chat, but Aki Panther, thank you for saying good job. I appreciate that. And Damon got a new cracked feather. Nice, nice. You'll have to tell us the stats or show off the character if you did re-roll with that feather. If that's what you're meaning, that you re-rolled a feather. Furina from Hitman. Level 90 Furina, friendship level 10 with C0 R1 key. So key gives her a bunch of HP. It's pretty tough to use the key for a lot of people because you either need the energy recharge or your crit isn't going to be as high as it could. You are on 4-piece Golden Troop and you have ER, HP, and crit damage. You have an ER Sands, so we have our ER covered off. That's good, because typically we want 180 to 200 if she's by herself. So 204, very good. We have a crit damage circlet and still manage 63 crit rate. So the crit rate for herself is a little bit low. And that is the struggle with the key if you're doing that. I personally, and this is just me, I prefer the pipe even over the key because it gives energy recharge and it gives the crit rate, and that lets you use an HP Sands, which when you're using the HP Sands, it's nearly as much HP, and it just helps balance the stats a little bit. But yeah, the key definitely works as well. And if you're playing a Vaporize Furina, the key is very, very good, but you'd want some elemental mastery for that type of build. We have 23 rolls of crit, 9 rolls of ER, which, like I said, you need 2 rolls of HP percent. So yeah, it's solid. It's solid. Nice flower, double crit and ER. Double crit and ER on the feather with a little bit of EM. Your ER Sands is very nice. 35 crit value. HP Goblet is solid with the ER coming in clutch there as well. And yeah, solid hat. All around well built. I just, like I said, for myself, I prefer the pipe, and I would use an HP Sands instead. But yeah, this works. This absolutely works. 678k from Kaniche against the Skara boss. Is that enough? I don't know. I don't test against Skara. There's a lot of setup, and I feel like he dies before I get the big hit off, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's good against him and what's not. And Mike Gloria has whoever chat wants. You're getting Llama on guarantee, and then Nefer, and then you have to save up per Skirk because some, you know. No, it's good. All right, whoever chat wants. Oh, a level 100 gene. Ooh, a well-invested gene. Ooh. Ooh, we're going to have to look at this. We're going to have to look at Jean. Okay, first off, Jean's outfit, might I say, I have heard people say they don't like it. I think it looks great. It looks like you could see this out in the world. It's fantastic. So we have an attack Jean, C6 Jean, which I wish I could get that. Level 100, so clearly well invested. R5 Jade Cutter, triple crowned, 94.6 to 200. 160, you have good ER, 166 ER for an attack Jean, 27 rolls of crit, 9 rolls of ER, 1 roll of attack percent on a 2-piece Viridescent and 2-piece Emblem for the energy recharge. I love it. Really high value flower, especially for Jean. You've got the double crit, you've got the attack and the ER. If you ever repurpose that in like a Fav build, yeah, amazing. The feathers, solid. The attack sands is very nice. Animal Goblet is amazing. I love seeing any goblet with over 30 crit value is okay in my book. That is really good. Mine are all like 10% crit rate, or crit damage rather. Yeah, big ER on the hat. I like that as well. Icy Hot asks, who is my first C6 character? I don't have any C6 characters that are 5 stars, but my first C6 4-star was probably someone terrible like Xinyan or something. Probably someone like that. I'm not sure. I don't remember who my first C6 4-star was. All right, and we've got Hog as well. Yanfei? Okay, yeah, Yanfei was probably one of my first ones. It definitely wasn't Ningguang. Ningguang was C5 forever. But Ningguang and Yanfei were on Ito's first banner when I got him. But it was a long time, maybe a year or two before I got my first C6 4-star even. But it's very likely it could have been Yanfei. Elim, I have C29 Diluc. I have, so I meant limited 5-star. Diluc is on my alt account. My main account, I don't have any C6s. So, yeah. And now I have I don't know. I pulled Diluc on that account from the selector just for the masterless thing. And it's not that much because I have 2 masterless Fortuna and they're all from Diluc on that account. All right, who are we looking at here? Let's look at, we looked at Mualani, we looked at Emo Boy. We looked at Yoi. Let's look at Alhaitham. Level 90, Alhaitham, friendship level 10, C0, and that's okay because his best constellations are C0 Nahida, C1 Nahida, C2 Nahida. And then replacing with someone else. But if you love Alhaitham, just know that you power him up by making Nahida stronger, which is what you want to do. You're on 4-piece Gilded, EM Dendro Crit, which is what you want, with Wolf Fang R3. A solid choice. You do get the elemental bonus there, so not bad. And we are getting 3% more crit rate. We have 4 stacks, so that's what, 12 crit rate? So probably a little bit overkill on the crit rate for Wolfang. Maybe, you can't. I was going to say, maybe you could get a crit damage hat. However, with 34 crit damage on this hat, that's going to be basically impossible. So really, I think what you're probably looking out for is a, like Uraku or something. Or Miss Splitter, But yeah. Very good. Alhaitham for what it is. You prefer probably this to go into crit damage, right? This, you don't need a ton of ER on him. I think you need like 130, maybe a little bit less with Nahida. Same thing with this piece. Like either re-roll them or get new pieces if you love your Alhaitham. This is fine. Big crit damage. We'd love a crit rate roll on there, but you're already overcapped, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. One more roll there. Again, that ER. Just a lot of ER in this build, more than we need. The hat's crazy. The Dendro Goblet's really good. The other pieces, yeah, you just got to somehow rebalance the ER there. So you want to pull his signature, but the mommies are the priority. I know, it's so tough, isn't it? It's so tough. Lo-Fi's on the Chronicled right now as well. So, yeah. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Cool. Let's do this. Let's do one Geogesser, and then we'll do words on stream while I eat, and we will get into the second bit. All right, so shall we do Geogesser with a timer? Let's see, 30 seconds. What do we think? 30 seconds, that'd be good. All right, round one, Geogesser. Genshin Geogesser. All right, we are in the desert to the south, so we're to the north plain of over here. So we're like up here. To the west is this rock, so we're actually like down here. 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to go there. All right, not bad, not bad. So I was just a little too far north. I probably could have dialed that in. Not bad. I'll take 4,200. Okay, so this is Fontaine to the... What? Fontaine to the north. What? Okay, so this is over by the waypoint. So we are right over here, like on this hill. There's that to the east. Yeah, the path is over there, so we're right there. Ooh. No, we were way over here. How did that happen, Elim? Interesting. Okay, I thought I had that one dialed in. Yeah, Genshin Geogesser. I'll drop the link in when we're done here. Okay, let's see. We've got Fontaine again. This is over by the commission thing. We are on the edge of Fontaine, up in the path. So that is... We're somewhere over here. Let's see. To the south is the hut, which is probably that one. So we're probably like right here. Boom, look at that. Almost 5,000 points. 4,958. Not bad. All right, and back to the desert. Man, this game loves the desert. Okay, so we are in the, we are in one of the little pathways here. Okay, so to the east is, let's see, what do we got? We got to the north is the hole. Oh boy. We're in a valley. That's not the right valley. Yeah, I knew it. I was thinking over here. Ran out of time. Ran out of time. And let's do the last one. Back in the desert. Man, the Geogesser loves the desert here. Okay, so once again, this is almost right near the first one. Yeah, this is like over here again. Although north... Yeah, it's almost the exact same spot. What? What? Okay. All right. I need to up my game in that zone. You can tell I don't like it. You can tell I don't like it. All right, but not bad. 18,313. Very good. All right, let me pull up words on stream. And then we'll eat lunch. Next account. So ZX Streams after lunch, we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3. So we're going to do words on stream, and then we'll get into the Baldur's Gate 3 segment of that. What's the chance I host a server event on the Discord where people can get in Geogesser together? You won $50, but you don't have a price. If there's a... So, Hog, send me some information on, like, how that works, because I don't know how the play together thing works. And I'll try and figure it out off stream, but that sounds like a fun thing to do. So, yeah. That sounds awesome. All right, words on stream. Pull this up. See you next week. Hey, Allie, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Let me get logged in here, and we'll get started. Words on stream. And when we're back, Baldur's Gate 3. I'll catch you up on where we're at there as well. Is this going to load? There we go. Perfect. All right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, let's have a look. Thanks for playing, everyone. We've got Sapphire Moon's first place 61, Handler of Hog 52, Brent at 30, Onslaught Girl 17, Lettuce and Cabbage 15, Flacker 14, Elim 14, Extremes 13. Thank you for playing, everyone, and for letting me eat. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just going to close this on down and get this all started. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube. So thank you, YouTube, for being here. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube. And yeah, we will get on to the Baldur's Gate 3 portion of the stream. And we will catch you all for more Genshin stuff, if you're just here for the Genshin stuff, next week.